Franks announces the mission is still on and sends John to work. While checking the system, John feels something weird and checks his arm to discover his veins have acquired a dark color. Suddenly his arm starts mutating and he yells in pain as his veins burst, ejecting great amounts of blood. However, this also is a hallucination. At that moment John hears voices calling his name again, but nobody is nearby. Then John goes to the kitchen and Franks mentions his hand is shaking before bringing up Zoe, but John tells him to stay out of his life. Franks decides to drop the truth. John never had a relationship with Zoe. She just kept approaching him on public spaces because the committee sent her to keep an eye on his mental health before the mission. John freaks out and can't understand how Franks can list all the occasions John met Zoe with creepy precision, so Franks points out he was in the committee too. Refusing to believe him, John walks away to work on the radio maintenance. He still thinks about Zoe, starting to doubt his memories now. At that moment someone from Houston contacts him through the radio and asks a bunch of questions, but they can't hear John's answers and hang up. Then Franks calls him to the bridge and yells at him for believing he could contact Earth this far away. He plays the security footage to prove John had been talking alone and gets him to calm down by showing him how far they've come into space.